Peace, family. I'm your sister with the curly braids, Vicki Dillard. I am on set, live and direct, coming to you from my own channel here at VickiDillard.tv. I don't see anybody in here just yet, but come on in, come on in, come on in quickly, beloved. And as you come in, please come in giving us a big thumbs up, and share the broadcast. Share the broadcast. I am natural. And I am, as you can probably tell, for those of you that keep up with me, I am getting ready to start my holistic appointment. So I got to be kind of comfortable and dressed down for that, what I'm getting ready to do here shortly. But I wanted to just come here in the hallway really quick to give you some news that I'm going to consider to be breaking, because I don't see enough people talking about this news that broke on yesterday. Now, some of you may wonder, why does Vicki Dillard move the way that she does? And why am I extraordinarily slow to throw my own people under the bus? And why is it that I look for ways to defend us? Because when you're at war, that's what you do. Thank you, beloved. The mentor one says, hey, Queen, naturally beautiful, my sister. Thank you, beloved. Hey, Sharif. Hey, Hazel. Hey, girly girl. Listen, because when you're at war with the global system of white supremacy that controls and dominates the planet, you find a way to defend each other if you can. When one shows themselves to be a complete sellout and a disgrace to their people and a soldier for the other side, then you throw them under the bus. But you don't be the first one to use your voice and your platforms to throw your own brother under the bus. I'm so glad I moved the way that I moved. Let me tell you all something as you hit that thumbs up button, share. By the way, those of you that have been giving gifts, thank you so much. My cash app, for those that ask, $ OPWVICKI. That's OPWVICKI. Be sure to check out my website at VickiPlanet.com and sign up for my products and services. Of course, I still have some angel calendars available. The tips that I give you every month to meditate on will change your life. The calendars are timeless. Don't miss your chance to get one of these. I made sure that we bought them in bulk so that I can have plenty for my people. Go to VickiPlanet.com. You can order yours there as well. And by the way, if you're watching this later, I'll put the link in the description box someplace, okay? Now, I'm going to keep it short and sweet because I got to get ready to go here in a minute. But I want to tell you all something. I'm reading you, and I had my assistant print this out because I knew I was going to be on the go. I'm reading you a quote directly from the Glendale Police Department press release. What did the Glendale press release say concerning our brother, Ja Morant? Somebody said, thank you for mentioning Forced into Glory. I had never heard of it. You're welcome, beloved. That was about Abraham Lincoln, why he signed the Emancipation Proclamation, how he was forced into glory and he was still a white supremacist racist, and how he only did it for political expediency to keep the Union intact. Talk black to me. Listen. Glendale Police Department press release regarding the incident circulated on the internet involving an NBA player. On March 4th, 2023, the Glendale Police Department alerted by members of the media a video circulating on the internet that involved a prominent NBA player singing and holding what appeared to be a firearm by the butt end of a gun for several seconds. Through investigation, the GPD, which is the Glendale Police Department, determined that probable cause existed for the filing of any charges. In this case, it says through investigation, the GPD was able to determine the incident took place at Shotgun Willie's, located in the city of Glendale during the club's lawful operating hours. Y'all listen. GPD was not able to determine that probable cause existed for the filing of any charges. In this case, it should be noted that on the night in question, the GPD did not receive any calls for service at the nightclub regarding a weapon of any type. Subsequently, no disturbances were reported and no citizens or patrons of the club came forward to make a complaint. The investigation also concluded that no one was threatened or menaced with a firearm, and in fact, no firearm was ever located. Although the video was concerning enough to prompt an investigation, there was not enough available evidence to charge anyone with the crime. Under our justice system, all persons are presumed innocent until proven otherwise. No further information. Notice that the reason why your white supremacist enforcement arm of white supremacy, the police department, did a better job of protecting this black man than some of you black-faced Negroes who circulated this mess online. Notice that this press release from the Glendale Police Department, because Colorado said they're not filing charges. I know a little something about Colorado. It says here that they got wind of it. They were alerted by members of the media of videos circulating on the internet. My point is, we have a such thing as a constitutional right to have a firearm. Now, you may not believe that that was smart for him to be taking pictures with the firearm, but does that mean that you use your platform to dog your brother and make it look like he did something that he was not lawfully, that he did not have the lawful right to do? No reports were filed because nobody on that night said that they felt threatened or there was any menacing. Now, was it wise for that picture to be out there? Was it wise for him to take that picture? That's another topic. But the way in which we handle this family, we make ourselves more vulnerable is what I'm trying to say. I'm not saying what he did was wise regardless of the circumstances. I'm saying that you all make things worse while we're at war. I read in another report that the NBA they still extended his suspension because the NBA is trying to determine whether or not he brought a firearm on the NBA's either private plane or something like that, even though nobody was hurt clearly, but they were talking about 50 games of suspensions related to that. So the suspension with the NBA is still extended while they do their investigation, but enough of us didn't get on code. Enough of us didn't shut our mouths. I said enough of y'all didn't shut your mouth. You misused your platform and you generated and stirred up more than what you should. I'm not saying it was wise for him to take that picture, but if we have a constitutional right to do it, and just because you wouldn't do it, doesn't mean somebody else does not have a legal and lawful right to do it. And at the very least, be careful in how you go off on our brother. That's all I got to say about that. I got to get ready to go. My name is Vicki Dillard. Be sure to get your angel calendars at VickiPlanet.com. I'll be sure to put the link here shortly. Make sure that you share this broadcast. Make sure you help put out this breaking news in the same way that it was a lot of black folks that was out there talking about how unwise this brother was and that did not properly back him like they should have. You can give wisdom. You can give, and you can urge him. Maybe that wasn't the best look, but you got to know how to do this. Love y'all so much. Talk to you soon.